Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Full disclosure here. This battle report is a little different. It served as a test and learning opportunity for some upcoming projects I have in mind. Things didn't exactly go as planned. When the time comes, you'll probably guess what I fucked up. Hopefully it won't take you out of immersion too much and you'll just get a little chuckle out of it. Anyway, I hope you still enjoy, and on with the show.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
Carry the honor of his name on our shoulders as our fathers did before. The remembrance speaks to us of the evil in man's will, of the reasons for exodus and the rights of the traveler. Arcadia is our destiny and our right. Enlightenment is our gift. By the blood names of the founders we must return and protect that which is unique among the stars. Terra awaits us as it was written. We are the last of the Wardens, the sole hope for the Earth.
Go to Nav Alpha. You are to engage a mech warrior in the field. If you are victorious, so be it. The clan will be bettered by having a new, competent mech warrior. If you are not, the death of the incompetent is the death of a feeble progeny and a testament to our glorious method.
Nav Alpha reached.
Greetings, pups. I am Kenwolf Kaisar Karinsky, Star Captain of the Alpha Galaxy. Like you, I am of the Karinsky Bloodhouse, and once walked the halls of the very training center you now prepare to leave. Unlike you, I am honored with our father's blood name. Today is your blooding day. You are about to face your first true warrior trial. Perhaps the first of many. Perhaps your one and only. This blooding stands apart from those of your SIPCO. You two stand as candidates for a great honor. The first of you that fells an opponent equipped with a frontline Omni battlemech will be offered the opportunity to join Alpha Galaxy. You will see battle against dangerous foes, and the eyes of Ulick Karinsky himself will be cast upon you. Now, pups, let us begin.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan Protocol.
Turn 1. The Nova runs, taking cover behind the hill. The Shadow Cat moves forward. The Summoner holds position. The Locust runs, turning south. The Summoner fires her ER-PPC, LB-10X-AC, and her LRM-15 at the Locust. The missiles miss, but the autocannon rounds and PPC blast hit home, blowing the arms off the tiny mech. The Nova fires on the approaching Shadowcat with his ER-PPC and medium pulse laser, the PPC melting armor off the center torso. The Shadowcat pilot responds with his Gauss rifle and dual ER medium lasers. The Gauss slug sails towards the Nova's legs, but impacts the hill. The lasers damage the left torso and arm. The Solana mech warrior cannot keep his damaged locust under control. He falls, further damaging the right torso. Looking up, he fires his medium laser at the summoner but misses. Turn 2. The locust stands, walking around the summoner. The shadow cat walks forward and turns. The Nova walks around the hill. The summoner walks, keeping the locust in view. The shadow cat again unleashes his Gauss and both ER mediums at the Nova. The Gauss slug misses, and again the hill protects the Nova's legs. The locust fires his medium laser at the summoner, but misses. Seeing an opening, Cadet Codis unleashes both particle cannons at the shadow cat, one hitting the right leg. Cadet Armitage again fires her full arsenal at the locust, but only the autocannon slug hits, further damaging the left torso. Turn 3. The Nova turns north, trying to stay in cover. The summoner walks towards the locust. The shadow cat turns and engages its mask system, closing on the Nova, and at last getting a clear shot. The locust runs behind the summoner. Cadet Armitage, unwilling to risk breaking Zellbriggen, ignores the locust. The shadow cat fires his Gauss and medium lasers at the Nova. The Gauss slug ripping armor off the left arm, while the medium lasers melt away at the right torso and leg. The Locust Mech Warrior, eager to prove his worth, shows his experience, firing at the summoner, just barely hitting the front right torso. Cadet Codis again fires on the Shadow Cat, this time with an ER PPC in his medium pulse laser. The PPC damages the left torso, while the pulse melts armor off the right torso.
Almost.
Turn 4. The Nova jumps over the hill, trying to keep his legs protected. Armitage in her summoner walks, keeping everyone in sight. The Shadow Cat backs up again, negating the Nova's cover. The Locust walks to shoot at the summoner. Codis fires both ER PPCs and his medium pulse laser at the Shadow Cat. One PPC misses, but the other damages the right arm while the pulse laser melts away at the center torso. Armitage fires her ER PPC, LB-10X, autocannon at the Locust, the solid shot autocannon rounds ripping away at the mech's left leg. The old clan mech warrior replies with his medium laser, hitting the larger mech's left torso. The Shadow Cat again misses with his Gauss, but his ER medium lasers do score hits on the Nova's center torso and left torso.
Star Captain, I will soon finish my foe and join Alpha, even if I must do so as a mere mech warrior.
Turn 5. Codis again jumps, trying to use the hill. Armitage stands aiming. The Locust walks around the summoner. The Shadow Cat walks after the Nova. Codis fires his Nova's PPC and pulse laser at the Shadow Cat. The PPC blast blows off the mech's right arm, while the pulse laser digs into the right leg, nearly ripping the mech's foot off. Armitage lines up on the Locust, firing her autocannon and ER PPC. Both heavy weapons crash into the left torso, ripping the mech apart.
Enemy mech
The Shadow Cat falls, damaging the right torso and a portion of the XL engine contained there. He fires his ER medium laser at the Nova, but misses.
Congratulations, Armitage. Your skills will be of great service to the garrison forces. We shall see. Do not fret, Armitage. You may even outrank me if you can defeat that ancient Shogun.
Turn 6. The Nova jumps back over the hill. The Shadowcat stands and walks after the Nova. The Shogun enters the circle of equals. Armitage walks her summoner south, preparing. Cadiz fires his dual ER PPCs at the Shadowcat, blowing off the hand of the left arm and destroying what remained of the right torso. Armitage and her summoner fires her weapons at the damaged Shadowcat, but intentionally misses. Surprised by the break in Zellbriggen, the Shadowcat turns, firing on the summoner, hitting the left torso. The Shogun also fires at his assigned opponent with his ER PPC, but misses.
What have you done? You have violated the rules. I knew you were jealous, but have you no honor?
I call for the grand melee to begin.
You fool! A fool's bid, pup. But done.
Cadiz and his Nova jumps back. The Shadowcat runs forward and turns at his new target. Armitage and her summoner leaps atop the hill, chasing the Nova. The Shogun runs forward. Armitage fires her LB-10 PPC at Cadiz's Nova. The PPC blasts, damaging the right arm. The Shadowcat fires his ER medium laser at Armitage, but misses. The Shogun fires his ER PPC and LRM-15 at Armitage, but also misses. Cadiz, growing concerned, fires both ER PPCs at the stricken Shadowcat, but in his haste, he misses.
What have you done, Armitage? Now neither of us will climb beyond Point Commander.
You will not rise that far.
What?
Cadiz, you pilot an Omni-Mech. You will serve as the kill I need. I told you I would have my vengeance, Cadiz. You broke me. Now I will relegate you to the labor caste.
Neg, you are insane. I am the Rise Star. I am the greatest of our Sipco.
Turn 8. The Shadowcat walks south. The Gargoyle enters the circle of equals. Armitage jumps behind Cadiz's Nova. The Mad Dog enters the circle of equals. Star Captain Kaisar runs his direwolf off the tall central hill. The Shogun runs up the hill. Cadiz runs his overheating Nova towards the Shadowcat, seeing his chance to get his kill. The Mad Dog fires his dual large pulse lasers and a medium pulse laser at Armitage's summoner, the large lasers melting armor off her center torso and right arm. Kaisar unleashes his direwolf's 3 large pulse lasers and his Gauss rifle at Armitage, a pulse laser hitting her right torso and left leg. The Shogun also targets Armitage, firing his ER PPC and both LRM-15s. Missiles miss, but the PPC hits her right torso. Cadiz tries to ignore the heat in Armitage, concentrating on the lamed Shadowcat, firing both ER PPCs, but again misjudges and misses. He throws his override switches, knowing if he shuts down now, he will never get another chance. The Shadowcat fires back at Cadiz's Nova with his medium laser, but misses. The Gargoyle fires a burst of solid shot from both LB-5Xs at the Nova. Some of the rounds find their way inside the right torso, destroying the AMS system there. Armitage ignores all the mechs firing at her. She keeps her summoner under control and fires her full arsenal at her hated enemy. The ER PPC blowing a hole in the thin rear center torso armor, the LB-10 shot doing similar damage to the rear right torso.
Cadiz, you cannot escape me.
Neg, you can't stop me.
I already have, Cadiz.
You have lost your mind, Armitage.
That is Point Commander Armitage to you, laborer Cadiz.
Turn 9. The Mad Dog backs away. The Direwolf runs towards Armitage. The Shogun runs after the Direwolf. Cadiz pushes his dangerously hot Nova forward. The Shadowcat walks forward. The Gargoyle walks forward. Armitage ignores all the other mechs, focusing only on Cadiz. The Shogun unleashes his ERPPC, his medium pulse laser, his medium laser, and tries to lock on with 4 of his Streak 2s. The Streaks fail to lock on, but his lasers both hit the left arm. The Shadowcat fires his ER medium laser at Armitage but misses. The Gargoyle attempts to rake Armitage with LB5Xs but misses. Armitage lines up and fires her full arsenal at her prey. Her ERPPC blows out the left torso, while the solid AC rounds damage the right leg. Explosions from LRMs dig into the center torso, destroying the gyro. The ruined Nova tumbles to the ground, shutting down.
Star Captain Kaisar, I yield to you. I claim 2 kills and the rank of Star Commander. I also claim the first opponent piloting a frontline Omni-Mech failed. You cannot do this! Star Captain, I challenge Armitage to a trial of grievance over her dishonorable actions. She has broken Zellbriggen. I demand a new trial of position. Silence! This trial is over. Cadet Armitage, we will speak further at a later time. Cadiz, you have failed to achieve a kill on your blooding. You may request your trial of grievance with your supervisor, in whatever caste you are assigned to.
Mission failed.
Aftermath. In 3048, the decision was finally made by the Clan High Council to launch Operation Revival, their invasion of the Inner Sphere. For the first time in centuries, clan warriors would face war outside their carefully cultivated ritual combat. Leading up to the invasion, many trials took place to decide which warriors would have the honor of traveling to humanity's homeland. The first step for any clan warrior is their blooding, their first trial of position to determine what role, if any, they would hold within their clan's warrior caste. The ritual varies between clans, but in its most basic, a cadet faces 3 opponents, each dueling one at a time. Each victory will win the aspirant a rank within the clan warrior caste. Cadets are paired, with their trials taking place at the same time. The clan's honor system is strictly enforced during the trial. Firing on an opponent not assigned to you can begin the grand melee, during which most, if not all, rules are dissolved. Such melees are rare, since they greatly favor the opponents and place the cadets at a severe disadvantage. But with high risk comes high reward. In theory, this opens the door to obtaining 7 victories during a single trial. Most warriors achieve a single, or in uncommon instances, 2 victories. Still, the thought of rising from a cadet to a legendary galaxy commander in a single day is tempting. Such victories are rare, with the highest official count being the renowned Natasha Kerensky, with her 5 victories during her second blooding. I had high hopes for Cadiz. He showed the most talent out of all the pups in this Sipkin. His failure was unexpected, but no amount of natural talent and training can compensate for unearned pride and overconfidence. I understand, my Khan. I have not yet decided about this Armitage. Her actions were legal under the trial, yet her reasons for doing so disturb me. She did not begin the grand melee to achieve higher standing. She claims she intentionally missed Cadiz's opponent, firing only to invoke the melee. She risked being assigned as a lowly mech warrior and a third-line role, all for the opportunity to settle a score, a risk far from certain to pay off. Had Cadiz held his nerve, he may still have achieved his victory, condemning her to a mere mech warrior in some garrison. Af, my Khan, she did achieve 2 kills on her blooding, and ridden us of a pup, although talented, perhaps too arrogant to be of use. I do fear that perhaps her actions are some defect in her genetics, or worse, a pollution of the whole Sipco. If it pleases you, I will remain until I can report to you which. As you will, my Khan. Come.
Star Commander Armitage reporting as ordered, Star Captain.
You assume much, pup.
I achieved my kills, Star Captain.
And you also made a mockery of a ritual as ancient as the clans themselves, pup.
I broke no rules, Star Captain.
And that is why you stand before me, rather than before your new labor caste supervisor.
I understand, Star Captain.
Now, pup, you will answer my questions. Your answers will determine your fate. Do you understand, pup?
Af, Star Captain.
Did you honestly begin the grand melee solely to take revenge on Cadiz for some slight?
Af.
Af? Is that all you have to say?
It was no slight, Star Captain. I fulfilled my blood oath.
A blood oath against a fellow cadet, pup? There is no record of anything between you that would suggest such a serious vendetta.
That is because Instructor Varus refused to record it, Star Captain.
Careful, girl. It is one thing to insult the honor of a fellow pup, another to make accusations against a proven clan warrior. Perhaps you should start again, this time from the beginning.
Cadet Cadiz was cruel, Star Captain. I grant you, Star Captain, he had talent, but his rise was not just because of his abilities. If the Star Captain will look into my Sipkin's medical records, you will find a number of injuries
Injuries are to be expected in training, pup.
Neg, Cadiz did not trial his rivals. He and his fellows injured them outside of trials. All could see that Cadiz's talent would carry him far. Some, knowing their fate, made agreements with Cadet Cadiz. He would rise them from obscurity when honor and leadership was his. Plus, what else he did.
You expect me to believe all this? What proof do you have?
My body, Star Captain.
Excuse me?
Cadiz was offered a reward by Instructor Varus. He chose me and another. We were ordered to please him, Star Captain.
As was the right of your superior.
Neg, Star Captain, he injured us severely, Star Captain. Sasha did not survive. If you examine me, you will find scarring in places not consistent with the medical reports, Star Captain. Varus refused my grievance. His Rise Star was too important.
And your actions in the trial. How did you know you would get your vengeance?
I saw my chance, Star Captain. Cadiz was easily unnerved when faced with unexpected circumstances. As a fellow mech warrior, my words would carry more weight in a trial of grievance. A chance was handed to me, and I took it. Cadiz was unworthy to be a warrior. Cadiz's dishonor has been purged from our bloodhouse, and my Sipkin Sasha has been avenged.
Then why not take his kill? His opponent was heavily damaged. It would have been safer to take his kill. Yet you say you intentionally missed.
I wanted him to know it was me. I wanted him to know I took everything from him. It was the only way I could ensure his fate was sealed.
And should you have failed, had you achieved a single victory over an antiquated light battle mech assigned to some backwater garrison world, did you consider that?
I did, Star Captain. I am a true clan wolf warrior, skilled and patient. I would rise.
Your tale is intriguing if it is most likely fictional. If nothing else, you have amused me, pup. I will offer you a choice. A chance, since you enjoy risk so much. You can either end this story now. I will recognize your single honorable kill. You will be labeled DeGraza. If your genetics remain stable, the watch shall take you to spend your days hunting filth. Or I will look upon you further. I have a traveling companion with me, a member of the clan's scientist caste, a medical doctor of Alpha Galaxy. He will thoroughly investigate you and your stories. Should your tale prove true, you will be a star commander in Alpha Galaxy, but with no star of your own. You will serve in my star, a chance to prove your boastful words, since the eyes of the Khan himself may fall upon you. However, should your story prove false,
The second star captain.
I have not told you what penalty you will face should proof not come to light.
It matters not, star captain. The truth is with me.
Virum vos, pup.
Verum vos, star captain. Star captain?
An old saying in a language just as ancient. It means, may the truth free you.
It shall, star captain.
Dismissed. I hope it does, Star Commander Armitage. I hope it does. Regiments destroyed and worlds conquered in numbers not seen since the Great War. The clan's path of destruction would be seemingly unstoppable until one fateful day on a backwater world called Tukiad. Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.